The streetlights fade, but they're still holding on. The silver line appears when night was drawn. The city dreams with open eyes, waiting for the morning sky. Before the sun, before the sound, before the rush comes pouring down, the empty roads are breathing slow, with secrets only dawn can know. A shutter wakes, a signal blinks, a train line hums before it sings. The windows catch a pale blue fire on towers reaching quietly higher. And every shadow starts to move, like hidden streets are coming through. The dark is not completely gone, but something bright is turning on. Before the sun, the city comes alive, with a heartbeat underneath the lights. Every road, every rail, every rising cloud is whispering tomorrow out loud. In the hush before the day begins, there's a hope beneath the concrete skin. In the quiet, in the blue, the city starts again as new. Coffee steam behind a closing door, footsteps wake the marble floor. Traffic lights in red and green paint the calm before the scene. The river holds the fading stars between the bridges under cars. 1,000 rooms are turning gold, with stories waiting to be told. And every skyline starts to glow, like it remembers where to go. The night gives way without a fight to the first soft wave of light. Before the sun, the city comes alive, with a heartbeat underneath the lights. Every road, every rail, every rising cloud is whispering tomorrow out loud. In the hush before the day begins, there's a hope beneath the concrete skin. In the quiet, in the blue, the city starts again as new. No voice, no name, just a million windows catching flame. No past, no fear, just the morning drawing near. Under glass and steel and rain, the world prepares to start again, and every wall is opening wide to let the morning light inside. Before the sun, the city comes alive, with a heartbeat underneath the lights. Every road, every rail, every rising cloud is whispering tomorrow out loud. In the hush before the day begins, there's a hope beneath the concrete skin. In the quiet, in the blue, the city starts again as new. The streetlights fade, the morning runs, the city breathes, the day begins. We're waking up before the sun. A sudden spark along the steel. The heavy gears begin to turn. The dark tunnels open wide to carry out the morning surge. A solitary platform light cuts through the last of night. And in the belly of the town, the iron wheels go turning down. The steel doors slide, a breathless hiss, a cold fluorescent silence. No words are said, no glances met. The city's eyes are heavy yet, but through the glass the cables fly. A concrete blur against the sky. We are the current and the spark. We are the movement through the dark. And the tracks begin to sing, a metallic hollow ring. From the suburbs to the core, sending sparks beneath the floor. Listen to the first train humming. Can you feel the daylight coming? Carrying the dreams and the heavy heads, shaking up the pavement beds, across the bridges through the veins. We are driving through the rain. Oh, the city is running now. The first train humming loud. The static on the intercom signals where the day comes from. Station names pass like ghosts. The things we love, the things we lost. Above us now the crossings fill, with traffic crawling up the hill. But down below the rhythm's fast, the future catching up at last. And the tracks begin to sing, a metallic hollow ring. Every wire, every line, waking up right on time. Listen to the first train humming. Can you feel the daylight coming? Carrying the dreams and the heavy heads, shaking up the pavement beds, across the bridges through the veins. We are driving through the rain. Oh, the city is running now. The first train humming loud. It's a collective heartbeat made of steel, a rhythm underneath the wheels. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't stay, it only carries us today. From the underground to the sky, watch the silver lines ignite. Every tunnel, every rail turns the dark into a trail. across the scene. The buses breathe, the engines rise beneath the web of silver skies. Shop front shutters climb like gates, coffee cups and paper plates. 1,000 footsteps hit the ground. The quiet finally turns to sound. The corners finally start to wake, and all the windows start to shake. The morning breaks into the street with thunder underneath its feet. Streets in motion, turning like a wheel, glass and sunlight, chrome and steel. Every crosswalk, every line pulls the morning into time. Streets in motion, louder than a dream, flowing like a living stream. Oh, the city all at once runs beneath the rising sun. The taxis cut through mirrored rain, billboards glow and fade again. Elevators climbing high carry sparks into the sky. Voices blur into a wave under towers built to break. The weight of days, the rush of years, the hope behind the tired gears. Across the bridge and avenue, the gold is breaking through the blue. The city finds its steady beat through concrete paths and crowded streets. Streets in motion, turning like a wheel, glass and sunlight, chrome and steel. Every crosswalk, every line pulls the morning into time. Streets in motion, louder than a dream, flowing like a living stream. Oh, the city all at once runs beneath the rising sun. No static frame, no slowing down. An iron pulse runs through the town. No separate roads, no slowing streams. Every current finds the wider beat. From the skyline to the underground, every pulse becomes a sound. And for a moment clear and bright, the whole city turns to light. Streets in motion, turning like a wheel, glass and sunlight, chrome and steel. Every crosswalk, every line pulls the morning into time. Streets in motion, louder than a dream, flowing like a living stream. All the city all at once runs beneath the rising sun. Streets in motion, hear the daylight call, running through the heart of it all. Steel and glass and sky and stone, the city claims the day it's on. The signals change, the engines run, the city moves beneath the sun. Streets in motion, one by one, the day has finally begun. Shadows lose their shape as white light burns across each pane. The towers hold the burning sky, and mirrored walls 100 stories high. The traffic turns to threads below, a river only rooftops know, while elevators climb and fall like silver blood inside the walls. Window catches fire, every floor is reaching higher. At the center of the day, there is nowhere left for shade. High rise new beneath the colorless sun, 1,000 windows blaze as one. Steel inside into view. Behind the glass, the daylight stays, suspended in a silver haze. A million squares of borrowed light turn the city hot and bright. Every signal, every wire holds the current climbing higher. At the summit of the day, even darkness fades away. High-rise new beneath the colorless sun, 1,000 windows blaze as one. Still in silence, line by line, holding up the weight of time. High-rise noon where the shadows disappear and the skyline feels so near. Above the noise, above the ground, the city wears a crown of sound. For one still moment in the glare, the towers seem to hold the air. I stand so small against the glass, watching hours burn and pass. No east, no west, no near, no far. The windows shine like fallen stars. Though daylight burns without a flame, the city never stays the same. High-rise noon beneath the colorless sun, 1,000 windows blaze as one. Still in silence, line by line, holding up the weight of time. High-rise noon where the shadows disappear and the skyline feels so near. Above the noise, above the ground, the city wears a crown of sound. High-rise new at the height of the day, where the blue turns white. Every tower bright and still bends the sunlight to its will. Every window sharp and clear draws the far horizon near. The traffic moves like threads below, beneath the tower's endless glow. High-rise, suspended high, a city holding up the sky. A silver drop across the pane, another signal blurred by rain. The afternoon begins to bend as broken colors start to blend. The traffic lights dissolve in red. Above the roofs the clouds are spread. Then all at once the gutters sing and water gathers everything. Every window loses shape, every line begins to break. What was solid, what was clear, slowly starts to disappear. Rain on the avenue, turning every gray to blue, running down the walls of glass, carrying the daylight past. Rain on the avenue, every road is shining through under strings strings of silver light, the city trembles into life. The tires draw across the street, 1,000 rhythms underneath. Umbrellas open dark and wide, like flowers on a changing tide. The buses breathe a cloud of white, their windows hold the fading light, while overhead the cables sway and send the falling sky away. Every rooftop, every rail answers to the sudden hail. Through the thunder, through the steam, the streets unfold into a dream. Rain on the avenue, turning every grade of blue, running down the walls of glass, carrying the daylight past. Rain on the avenue, every road is shining through, under strings of silver light, the city trembles into falling fast, falling slow. Through the streets the rivers flow, breaking lines, blurring signs. Rain rewrites the city life. For one suspended afternoon, the towers soften in the gloom. No edge of steel, no perfect line, just shapes that slip outside of time. Above the restless traffic signs and every drop against the stone rewrites the city shape and tone. Rain on the avenue, rain on the avenue, turning every grade of blue, running down the walls of glass, carrying the daylight past. Rain on the avenue, every road is shining through, on the strings of silver light, the city trembles into. Rain on the avenue, now the sky is breaking through. Every tower, every lane takes another shape in rain. Water fading from the storm, traffic finding its way home. One last drop of silver view, still trembling on the avenue.
The storm has left the rooftops bright. Each window holds a piece of light. The clouds divide above the road and pour their gold on steel below. The traffic gathers lane by lane. Taillights burn against the rain. Across the glass the colors run, red into amber, blue into sun. Every signal holds the flow, Every mirror starts to glow. The city slows but does not stay. It carries fading light away. Golden hour traffic moving slow. Every window catches gold. Taillights burning through the rain, drawing fire across the lane. Golden hour traffic, side by side, a river of embers beneath the sky. For a moment all the noise turns into a warmer voice. The bridges stretch from shade to flame, while towers lose their edges again. The buses drift through amber air, with scattered twilight everywhere. The western glass begins to shine, a wall of fire line by line. And every road that crossed the day now bends toward the evening haze. Every engine, every wheel turns beneath the towers of steel. The city wears the falling sun until the final spark is gone. Golden hour traffic moving slow. Every window catches gold. Taillights burning through the rain, drawing fire across the lanes. Golden hour traffic, side by side, a river of embers beneath the sky. For a moment all the noise turns into a warmer voice. Slow, slow, slowly turning, slowly burning, through the amber, through the blue. Lines are bending, day is ending. Every road runs into blue. For one red light, the city stays suspended in the amber haze. No forward rush, no fading past, just one bright moment caught in glass. And every signal changes green, and gold runs through the moving streets. The evening opens wide and slow to carry where the daylight goes. Golden hour traffic moving slow. Every window catches gold. Taillights burning through the rain, drawing fire across the lane. Golden hour traffic, side by side, a river of embers beneath the sky. For a moment all the noise turns into a warmer light. Golden hour traffic, fading bright, carrying the day into the night. Every bridge and avenue flows between the gold and blue. The skyline dark and soft and slow. The roads release their final glow. Golden hour slips from view and leaves the city dressed in blue.
clouds align. What was hidden through the day wakes in color after gray. Neon comes alive. The city opens up its eyes. Every tower, every street throws a heartbeat at our feet. Neon comes alive. Electric rivers start to rise. Through the glass and through the rain, the night rewrites the streets again. The billboards flicker overhead, blue across the pavement red. The trains ignite beneath the ground and carry pulses through the town. The taxis leave a ribbon trail under bridges past the rails, while every alley narrow bright becomes a doorway into night. Every color, every tone turns the concrete into chrome. From the skyline to the lane, nothing wears the dark the same. Neon comes alive. The city opens up its eyes. Every tower, every street throws a heartbeat at our feet. Neon comes alive. Electric rivers start to rise. Through the glass and through the rain, the night rewrites the streets again. Red into blue, blue into white. Signals are moving across the night. Glass into flame, road into sky. One after another, the colors ignite. For one brief second, standing still, the skyline bends above the hill. A million lights, but none the same. Each one carrying a different flame. Then all the circuits start to run. A second city has begun. Not made of daylight, steel or stone, but every color night has known. Neon comes alive. The city opens up its eyes. Every tower, every street throws a heartbeat at our feet. Neon comes alive. Electric rivers start to rise. Through the glass and through the rain, the night rewrites the streets again.
the signs and crowded roads, where all the restless daylight goes. The rooftops breathe beneath the blue, with antennas cutting cleanly through. A warning light begins to blink, red against the evening ink. Across the gaps from block to block, 1,000 windows answer back. Every tower holds a glow, every signal comes and goes. Far below, the traffic streams like moving circuits through a dream. Rooftop signals in the night, blinking slowly red and white. Across the silence through the blue, every light is passing through. Rooftop signals high and clear, calling out but no one hears. From one skyline to another, the city speaks without a word. Curves between the stone, a silver line that travels on. The intersections shrink below to little sparks of red and gold. Cooling fans begin to turn, while office floors still softly burn. One by one the windows fade and leave their colors in the haze. Every rooftop, every wire carries something through the night. Not a voice and not a name, just a pulse that stays the same. Rooftop signals in the night, blinking slowly red and white. Across the silence through the blue, every light is passing through. Rooftop signals high and clear, calling out but no one hears. From one skyline to another, the city speaks without a fade across the roofs, across the haze. Red then white, a quiet code against the night. No message written in the air, no answer waiting anywhere. Just towers keeping watch above, they never seem to touch, and still the little signals shine, keeping rhythm, keeping time, while underneath the fading glow, the city learns to breathe more slow. Of light, one last signal in the blue, blinking where the night comes through. High above the quiet roads, the city slowly lets them go. After the city sleeps, the lights go quiet one by one. After the city sleeps, the roads forget where they have run. Under the towers, under the blue, only a few small signals move. Nothing is lost, nothing is gone. The city is breathing with the darkness on. The crossings wait on empty green for footsteps that are nowhere seen. A taxi passes, then is gone. Its red light fading farther on. The shutters rest against the street. Rainwater gathers at their feet. Above the roofs, the cooling fans turn slowly over sleeping lands. Office windows darken down until they barely mark the town. The railway hum has fallen low. The platforms hold their afterglow. A cleaning truck moves through the square. Its yellow light dissolves in air. And somewhere high above the street, a warning beacon keeps its beat. Still turning, still breathing so quietly now. Still glowing, still keeping the night somehow. No crowd to carry, no race to run, no glass reflecting the afternoon sun, no rivers of headlights, no signs calling through, only the dark and a handful of blue. The city was never truly still. There is always a wire, a wheel, a distant engine, a rooftop light. Something keeping watch tonight. After the city sleeps, the lights go quiet one by one. After the city sleeps, the roads remember where they've run. Under the towers, under the blue, only a few small signals move. Nothing is lost, nothing is gone. The city is breathing with the darkness on. After the city sleeps, breathe.